Hello everybody, this is Evan Rogers coming at you with another exciting Evan's Japanese video. We are doing the JLPT N5 test. We're on Vocab, and these ones, as much as I don't want to admit it, you just gotta kind of know the vocab. Luckily, there are dictionaries online. You can go to jisho.org, or if you know a little bit of Japanese, you can go to ejjeweblio.jp or something like that. If you just type in Weblio and EJJE, you'll probably find it. Anyway, that being said, let's jump right in. We were on number 27. Let's see what we got here. I don't think this one, the vocab, the grammar doesn't really affect the, well, I guess the verb choice. The verb choice is going to affect what answer you choose. All right, so anyway. Kono heya wa. As for this room, kono, this, and there's a noun after it, because, there we go. Kono, you see that no at the end? This is in the Kosodo series. So there's Kono, Sono, Ano, Dono. There's also, now that's the series. Kono, Sono, Ano, Dono. So this thing, that thing near you, the thing that's away from the both of us, and which thing are we talking about? There's numerous series of this. There's like Konna, Sonna, Anna, Donna. It almost sounds like I'm speaking Italiano. Let's see. We got Koko, Soko, Asoko, Doko, Dochira, Kochira, Achira, Sochira, etc., etc. There's a whole series of these kosowados, and this one is, the ko means that it's near the speaker, so this, and then the no is linking it to a noun. This is not the no particle, but it sure as heck feels and looks like the no particle. So that's an easy way to remember the ko, no, so, no, an, no, dono series. And the word heya is just a noun. It means heya is room. Wa, so as for the thing before it, what comes after it is more important, is how the wa particle works. We got atsui, hot. So hot, 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 hot. That might be too loud on the microphone. Sorry if I deafened all of you. Atsui, hot, 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 hot. Atsui desu kara. So this des, honestly, is completely, well, not completely, but it's largely unnecessary. Because with this mas ending of the sentence, this distal clause here doesn't need to be distal. In fact, this is very formal. This is like, I don't know when you'd be saying the sentence. This is a very formal sentence. Ending clauses in the distal form and then also ending the sentence in the distal form suggests that you're talking to somebody that you want to be very respectable, polite to. So this is definitely a polite sentence. So atsui, hot, and we're usually talking, no, that's not true. Anyway, it means hot. Des is just after an E adjective, and you can get all this in the E adjective. I made an E adjective. I think I have an E adjective video, but I also have an E adjective workbook, which is available at the $5 subscription level. I'm trying to come out with a workbook every single month. And I talk about how this works, but basically after an basically everything E adjective related is in that workbook. So I recommend it, but you know, the next one coming out is going to be Distal Verbs, the basic formations of the distal verbs. Then I'm going to get into more detailed stuff. Anyway, atsui followed by des. When you have an E adjective in what's called the complementary role, followed by a des. This des's function is merely to say, I am being nice and polite and distal to you. So I am creating a social distance between us to show my deferential feelings of you. Okay, then we have kara. So once again, we don't need this des here. It could just go atsui kara. So, because atsui has the idea of is already in it. Anyway, kara means because, and for the 90th time, because apparently all of these sentences have the word kara on them. The kara means because, but it's because of what comes before it, and then the result is what comes after it. So, kono heya wa atsui desu kara. So because this room is hot, what comes after kara is what we do with that information. So what happens because this room is hot? We have blank o akemashou. All right, so akemashou, this masho ending, we can call it the tentative, the sort of waiting to agree with somebody, looking for agreement, but you're not quite sure of what you're going to say. So it's kind of like how about, and usually when you're saying that to somebody, it's kind of a how about we, or let's, or something like that, or what do you think about the idea of what I'm saying? It's a feeling. This is a mood. This is a verb mood, M-O-O-D. M as in Mary, O-O as in oh yeah, yeah. And then D as in, I don't know, Dennis. Is that a thing that can be D? Okay, so this is a mood. In linguistics, we call this a mood. And this is what the tentative mood, which is basically the I'm not quite sure about what I'm saying and I'm looking for a kind of like, what do you think feeling. And so akemashou, this masho ending is usually translated as let's, but not always. It could also be like what, like I said previously, it has other meanings too, especially when there's a question or in the desho ka ending and things like that. Anyway, so let's or how about we, and then we have an object. So the O particle here is an object marker. So the opening of something is being applied to whatever word comes in this blank. Notice akemasu is akemashou, akemas, akeru is the transitive form of the verb. It has an intransitive pair, which is akimas, which is to open. So akemas is when a subject opens something, whereas akimas is something opens. So like if I were to ask you, does the door open? That would be akimas, whereas please open the door would be akemas. So if you didn't catch that, I don't think it's too important in the JLPT N5, but just be aware that akimas would be wrong here, even though they're both translated as open. All right. So この部屋は暑いですから So because this room is hot, blankを開けましょう. Let's open the something. If you know these words, the answer jumps out at you. Ofuro is a bath, like the bathtub. It's strange when I get closer to the two, the highlight of two disappears. Anyway, ofuro means like bath, ofuro. And their baths are wonderful in Japan. Mado means window, so maybe you would open a window. I don't think you're going to open a bath. That doesn't make sense. And notice how open a bath almost sounds like we're saying open a bath house, like you're going to start a company. That's not what this means at all. This means like literally the bathtub. So no, we're not going to open a bath. Number 2 was motto. Sorry, I went backwards. Motto means to open this would be to open a window. Makes total sense to me. This room is hot. Let's open a window. But then again, maybe it's hot outside. So I don't know. We have this thing called aircon, which is air conditioning. Air conditioning. They don't do the ditioning, and the air sounds not quite like the word air. Air conditioning, aircon, AC. We don't open air conditioning, so this is not the answer we're looking for. These are not the answer you're looking for. And number 4 is table. Let's open the table. That makes sense. Hey, God, man, this room is hot. Can we please open a table? Someone open the table for me because it is hot in here. All right. If you have ever opened a table or you get the reference of these are not, I think everyone gets that reference, right? If you don't get the reference, these are not the answers you're looking for, then please comment and I will happily tell you what that's a reference to. In the meantime, the correct answer is to Mado o akemashou. この部屋は暑いですから Mado o akemashou. Let's open the windows because this room is hot. If you got any questions, comment below. If you want to support me, we got just thumbs up the video. Really, that's all you got to do. Share it with your friends. You could be a supporter, Patreon, subscribe star, or a single donation through paypal.me. All the links in the description. Help a guy out. I hope this is helpful for you, and I will happily help you out in the future with Japanese. So help me, help you. And I will stop with that. You guys have a great day. Peace out.